why TBC? What's the deal? So I've been hearing the rumors and I read the articles, so on and so forth. Charles Martin saying that Anthony Joshua was ducking him. You know what? Before I even get, peel the layers back, let me just speak on something real quick. To let you know, if you didn't know, a lot of fighters, the heavyweight, are saying people are ducking them. Joseph Parker has went on record. His management, his matchmaker, people are ducking him. I've made videos about it, man. Shannon Briggs, Erkin Tepper, Arnold Jai. The list goes on and on about guys who was ducking him. Chris Arreola, all these guys were said to be ducking him, okay? Deontay Wilder has went on record to say, nobody wants to fight me. Remember when he said that and everybody was like, yeah, bro, nobody want to fight you? Okay. Then we have, now who do we have added to the slew of people ducking him? Luis Ortiz. Nobody wants to fight him. He's a young up-and-comer. The motherfucker's 36, okay? Quit saying he's young and up-and-coming. I remember Al Bernstein said that on the Deontay Wilder Alter Spilka telecast. And I'm sitting there like, huh? No, he's 36, not 26. But like I said, you look at the top 20 on BoxRec, 12 out of the top 20 last time I checked, 12 of them motherfuckers was 34 years or older. So 36 really ain't shit as far as age in today's game. All right. Now, to this Anthony Joshua ducking Charles Martin shit. Now look at this, man. Martin and his people, or not Martin, but Joshua and his people need to just figure out what the fuck they're trying to say when they say it, because they're confusing me. Okay, now at the press conference, I'm gonna leave this press conference in the description box. Okay, you go, it's only 20 minutes. So on your lunch break or whatever you're doing, watch this video and listen to at least the first 10 minutes of it, because I believe it's around the 6-minute mark to the 8-minute mark. Anthony Joshua says out of his own mouth after the Dillian White fight, I'm not quite ready for world level yet. That's what he said. I know my accent's bad, but he said he's not quite ready for world level yet. That's what he said. Not me. I'm not hating on him. I'm not saying he's not ready. I'm not saying that he's not highly rated by the WBC and IBF. That's what he said. And some of you fans, you don't give a fuck what the fighter can say. Look, man, my legs is broke. I can't walk. I come on here and say, hey, man, his legs are broke. He tries to go in this fight, he might get knocked. You motherfuckers leave. You might thumbs down my video. He can go in there and cast on and get it done, Mr. Boxing. You're a Yankee. You're a hater. That's how motherfuckers come at me when I tell them what fighters said, okay? Then literally, a minute and like 30 seconds after he says that, Eddie Hearn started talking and says, pretty much agreeing with Joshua, but then he goes on to say, but if the Martin and Glaskov winner comes about, then that will be the next fight. Like, Martin, you're going to have to do your thing, man. Martin, you're going to have to do your thing, because people right now think you a paper champion, bruh. They think you a paper champion, bruh. You're going to have to do your thug thizzle when you get up in there, man, and prove these folks wrong, because they looking at you like you a paper champion. So pretty much what Eddie Hearn was saying was, yeah, he's not quite ready for world level yet, but if weak-ass Martin and the winner of the weak-ass Martin and Glaskov pop up, we're going to take that there. That's what they were saying. Now, could he just go in there and beat Martin? I don't know. Martin's not just, he's a big guy himself. He's not as muscular as Joshua, but he's still 6'5", 250. Southpaw, he might bring something different to the table. Who knows? Now, do I think Joshua can go in there tomorrow and fight Martin and possibly win? It'd be a good chance. But even Joshua said for himself, this is what he said. I'm not making it up. I'm going to leave the press conference in the description so you can hear it for yourself. He said, I need a few more of these type fights, right, mate? Against fucking Dillian White. He needs those type of fights, and he wants to go for domestic titles and European level titles first, then go up to the world level. But he also said, could I fight Tyson Fury now and make it a good fight and give him a run for his money? Of course I could, but I want to get to him when I'm ready. And then he was going over how many more years Fury has as a pro than him, which he's right. They're close in age, but Fury has the advantage of being a pro for longer. He has experience. With that said, if Hearn and them don't take this fight, I'm confused again. Because, motherfucker, you said you ain't ready for world level. Then you said the winner of Glaskov pops up, you'll take that winner. So pretty much Hearn is saying Glaskov and Martin ain't world level. And I can agree with that. I didn't think that should have been a title fight. So is he ducking? I mean, I don't think Joshua's ducking. If he considers a person with a title world level, then no, he's not ducking. But if Hearn thinks that Martin is not world level, then it's not a duck. I'm fucking confused. But really, if you break it down, he does have a title. And you said that that fight will pop up next. If that fight comes about next, you will take it. If, you know, so they offered you to fight. Now, I don't know what the money looked like. So Hearn is ducking because he said that he would take the fight. Joshua said he's not ready for title shots on world level yet. Or world level, yeah, I'm sorry, he didn't say title shots. But usually a guy with a title is usually world level. Usually. What do y'all think about this, man? I just think people need to shut the fuck up. Practice the art of shutting the fuck up, okay? Practice that art and then take fights when you want to take them, because when you say things, you put your foot in your mouth. And we know how boxing news is. 1 month goes by, that's like a year. Any uploader on here, if you miss a month of being on here by taking a break, you know how much fucking boxing news you're gonna miss out on? Missing a month or missing a few weeks of boxing is like missing years sometimes with all the information, the social media. So is Joshua ducking? No, because he said he said the route that he wants to take at the post-fight press conference. If anybody's ducking, and it sounds silly, it's Eddie Hearn, because he said if that fight approaches, it will be the next fight. But I'm listening to the fighter, man. The man said he's not ready. I know some of you hardcore fans are going to say, no, he's ready now. He can do it now. You're a hater. YTBC, I'm out.